Did I order this because of the packaging? Look at that otter. I think I'd give it an 8. This is pretty bitter. I'll take this cup of coffee. I just got a package in the mail from Chamberlain Coffee, and I've been meaning to do a review for so long. Today's the day. First up is their matcha. This stuff is so good, and I go through it so fast. Next, I got 2 coffees that I have not tried yet. First one is this Chamberlain Coffee Fancy Mouse Espresso Blend. Caffeine strength is at a 5. Also, a moment for the packaging, on point. Did I order this because of the packaging? Maybe. Look at that otter. I was reading the reviews and apparently it doesn't taste that sweet, but I honestly really love the packaging. Caffeine strength is at a 4. Packaging, again, 10 out of 10. There's one problem I have though. Last time I ordered Chamberlain Coffee, I thought it was really good, but honestly I thought it tasted quite stale. So today, I'm gonna review 2 new coffees, one that's already ground and one that's in full beans, and give you my full honest review. I thought I'd start out and make a matcha before I go, because I just got back from the beach and nothing sounds better than a freaking iced matcha right now. So you might be wondering, what are my qualifications for making this video? I don't have any. I was never a barista. I am a coffee lover though. I've been drinking coffee since high school. I start every day with a morning cup of coffee, and I've kind of become accustomed to certain coffees. Although I'm not a coffee snob, I do love a good cup of coffee that's fresh, that's strong, and it just tastes so good in the morning. If I were to draw it out on a scale with watery coffee lover to, let's put my sister, SF coffee snob. Okay, where would I be? I'm about here. I like a strong cup of fresh coffee, and that makes me happy. This is my sister Sarah. She is so snobby about her coffee. She lives in SF and she has very certain ways that she makes her coffee, which is fine. This is, as long as there's a cup of coffee, you're happy. So if you were to identify yourself on that scale, let me know which side you would be on. From super snobby to I don't care, a cup of coffee is a cup of coffee. Anyway, I gotta go shower and then I'm gonna go pick up a coffee grinder. Actually, but first I gotta make a matcha. Let me show you how to make a matcha. That's what it looks like when you open it. Half a teaspoon or so. Put it into a little bowl. Next, I have boiling water here and I'm gonna pour in a little bit. Oop, that was a little bit more than I wanted. And then I have this whisk from Chamberlain Coffee. Kind of got it on the sides, unfortunately. I'm just trying to dissolve the matcha. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I have this again. Oh, frick. Usually you put vanilla in here, but I totally forgot. So I took the ice out for a sec. Open your bottle of vanilla, overflowing teaspoon. Then I like half and half in mine, so I will add a little dash of half and half. Here we go. Look how good that looks. I just gotta give it a little stir. That's pretty good. I could add definitely a little bit more sugar, but you just gotta make sure that you're using enough matcha powder. I think I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's a really good matcha to have at home on hand and relatively cheap. If I were going out to a cafe and wanted like a really, really yummy, good, strong matcha, this is not that. This is just like great to have on hand to make at home. And yeah, I freaking love it. I'll definitely keep buying this. The normal matchas here in grocery stores in Hawaii are like $20, the good ones, and you don't get that much. So this is definitely a must in my house. Next up is the coffee, but I need a grinder. But basically I'm looking for 3 things. A coffee grinder, deep hair conditioner, and a mini tripod. Secured a coffee grinder. Now it's almost 4 p.m. and it's way too late for coffee, but I'm still gonna do it. All right, so let's do it. Let's crack open this baby. Looks like someone previously bought this. That is a very big grinder. So let's start with the whole bean Sweetwater cake batter blend. It definitely smells sweeter. It smells kind of like a Starbucks drink a little bit. I don't know how many beans. I'm gonna put the beans on fine. Fine just makes the strongest coffee. What does that mean? Why isn't it going? Come on. This thing actually comes with a brush. All right, we got our coffee grinds. Coffee grounds, not grinds, Vanna. So I know everyone has their preferred way to make their own cup of coffee. This is my favorite way. It's an espresso maker. Bruh, I'm wearing white pants. Hot water in here. You're supposed to put boiling water, but I'm too lazy. And then you have this like funnel thing that you stick on top of the water. And then you take your grinds, your grounds. That's gonna end in a bad situation. Okay. Then you take this lid, and the coffee will boil over to the top. It's kind of sputtery. The coffee is done. Smell test. Definitely smells sweeter than your usual cup of coffee. I think the best way to drink your coffee is with a splash of half and half. It's pretty bitter. Honestly, for like a sweet ground, this is pretty bitter. I'm pretty surprised actually. Honestly, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this one. Did getting it in whole beans and grinding it help? Yes. This cup tastes a lot more fresh than the pre-grounded rounds, than the pre-grounded bags. I love coffee though. But honestly, like not what I was expecting for this kind. Interesting. I don't think I can make another cup of coffee today, so I will see you tomorrow morning when I make my morning coffee. That's the best time for me to do a taste test because it's my favorite part of the day. It's the next morning. Let's try the last cup of coffee. Alright, initial smell test. Kind of sick. That one smells a lot better. Maybe I should have gotten this one in a whole bean. I think this one's gonna be good. This one smells better. It's definitely better than the other one though, but it's still pretty bitter. But like, I have this for my morning cup of coffee. Would I have this for my morning cup of coffee? No. That's like for iced coffees or something. This is clearly the winner. Let me bring you back to this sketch. This is me. And this is the scale between a coffee addict versus someone who would accept and enjoy any cup of coffee from a gas station, let's just say. Now, this is me. I'll take this cup of coffee, but where would I enjoy a coffee the most? Here. Let's draw one more. If you're someone that falls here or anywhere here on the scale, I would say you would like Chamberlain Coffee. Maybe here with certain grinds. See, here I am, and I'll accept it. I'll have the cup of coffee and be happy. But do I wish that the coffee was a little bit better? Yes. Would my sister drink it? No. So I would suggest find where you are on the coffee scale. If you fall between this segment, I would say you'd enjoy Chamberlain Coffee. I hope that wasn't too confusing. This cup of coffee is about right here. I would love a cup of coffee here, but I just woke up and I don't feel like making another cup of coffee. And so I'll accept a cup of coffee that's there. The product I'd recommend most would be this matcha. I'm not super into matcha like I am with my coffee, but if you were to spend your money on something from Chamberlain Coffee, I'd recommend the matcha. Thank you so much for watching my Chamberlain Coffee review. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know if you decide to place an order down below. And if you do, what kind of coffee you decide to get. I'm gonna finish sipping on this coffee and then see that board right there. I'm gonna go take it for a surf.